stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Mbappe making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
What the dog doing?
Can he get on the end of it? Chance!
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Pass somewhat off target.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
With the ball. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Barcola! And Hazard goes short. And he's gone backward here. Oh! It's a shot!
No! God!
The upright. And now they can spring out of defence. Bardiol gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Shoots!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruh.
And they can counter here.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Out wide.
Let me tell you something.
And he's been shifted off it. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Fernandes. And here's Barcola. And the shot! Oh, taken wins!
Here now, Peter, they've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Oh, the shot!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Hazard. Great vision.
Fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch. Goes for a shot, and he's done it.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, this is...
He's done it!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive. So all square and not for the shot at goal! That was probably asking just too much. Ronaldinho with the short one. And no, he's seen through all of that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Azar. Played out to the right. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's been slipped through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nassr. Good take, and is he in? And the finish! Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Fernandez. Number 1, Samba.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
Number 9, number 22.
Nassr have a free kick. Over to the left. Barcola looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible.
And the shot! And he hits the... And it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Al Nassr go into the lead. And that's gone loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a shot! Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's a little loose. Threads one in. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. To Azar. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Barcola. Tries to pass it through. And he's got the... Colombina! Close, but time for no more.